good afternoon and good evening whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plans. We return to Kaiser Ruprecht a slight bit later than we were last time around. And I have been thinking, how can I save my son? Because while he's getting his arse kicked, he just lost a major battle. And, well, my son grew up, and we'll get to that in a moment. And you can see 46% in favor of King of Andalusia. Now, what I could do is I could reinstate, for instance, the council. I could say empower it. I would lose 2 demesne. I would have 4 of my demesne. People will be angry with me. I don't think, even if I replace it all with people that like me, give a lot of bribes, and then say, realm peace. Well, it won't last long enough until he can do it again, because it will last only for 3 years, so he will attack again. It won't help. I can revoke his title. I could just say, revoke kingdom title. That doesn't mean his army stand down, though, because currently he has, well, 25,000 men, and, well, as you may notice, this is a different man. This guy died in between under suspicious circumstances, and no, I wasn't it. I'm sorry, I would love to say that I was, but I wasn't it. And now, this boy is on the throne, ambitious, so perhaps that is what happened. Perhaps he wanted to oust his father. He didn't have a lot of intrigue, though, but, yeah, the lion, he is dead under suspicious circumstances, and now this boy is on the throne, and he doesn't have as much martial. He does, they do say he has 45,000 men, but I'm not sure if he could call it up all that easily. So what is then what I can do? Well, actually, nothing. Wait, what? Yeah, I have been giving it some thoughts on a few hours before I came back, and, well, I think I should do nothing. Why is that? Well, he will claim the kingdom of Hungary. Good, but my son will still have the king of Magyar. And that is not up for grabs, which I think means he will keep all his lands except in the kingdom of Magyar. Now, if he doesn't get wounded, there is no trouble. He can just stay alive, and it will be hunky-dory. He will keep these lands, probably constantly, well, there will be fights over these counties because they are the jury part of Hungary, but hey, he will, Magyar, I don't think he will become subservient to the king of Andalusia, and that is actually what I was mainly afraid for. I think he will just have these duchies and will rule over them as very pure German lands. So, kind of cool there. And what do I mean by very pure German lands? Well, if you want your culture to flip like this, like German is spreading all over the place here, and now it's actually spreading into France. Why only is it now spreading into France? Well, France has now a German king, and the lands where it is flipping to German, they have German counts. It won't flip before that until all the level is saturated with a culture. Well, it can, but it's really, there's a lower chance. As you can see, by the way, Bohemia almost gone. There's only 1 province left. The same holds true for Dutch. Only 1, well, no, 2 provinces left. 2 provinces left, but it's about to disappear. If you want to get rid of a culture, the best is to saturate the whole freaking system with German. There is a good chance, therefore, that, well, this lady, whose heir is this boy who... Oh, he did become German. Oh, nice. Well, it might be nice that her boy is German. Her counts beneath her... that's not a count. Her counts beneath her will still be Hungarian, and thus it will become hard to put Hungary away. Besides, we inherited Hungarian way too late for us to get rid of it. I think we're going to have, when we go into EU4, Anglo-Saxon, Scottish, Irish, German, French, Occitan, and probably a little bit of regions here, which I will alter a little bit. I'll probably make this entire region like here German and put some Berber back in the back here, so that it more or less is continuous areas, which... no, it might be a tick of me, but that seems more focused. And well, same here, I might bring back Lithuania here and put Prussian away and make this entire sub-region German. But, well, that may flip already before that. After all, there are German kings here. Wait a second. That wasn't originally your land. No, the Duchy of Prussia has been taken away. Inherited, and he granted it to this man who is now the king. Okay, well... Lithuania, very highly contested title. Even Nenets, I might just remove these 2 German provinces, just to keep this as 1 region. I don't know, something like that, we'll have to see. But what we're also going to have to see is what will happen when my son will lose. I also still haven't made a new baby with my new wife, and she is actually as a Noid Temple vassal. She's beaten up. I hope that she can actually produce children. I'll keep this information for myself. Oh, well, shoot. Well, luckily it's just a duke beneath another king. It doesn't really matter. It's too bad. It is a German. And it's a Van Habsburg, and it's my nephew, so it's a bit sad that he's become an indulgent wastrel. Oh, yes. He has become an indulgent wastrel, but... Oh! Woohoo! Elusive Shadow! And wow, he has focused in on intrigue focus even more. He's erudite, charitable, and paranoid. I would say he has gotten medium things over here. Well, charitable is really good. Perhaps I shouldn't call that medium. I think that's actually the best one you could get from... Fuzzy or indolent? I guess it's indolent. Let's find a child with fuzzy or indolent. I think there are some children around this place that had it. Yeah, fuzzy. Patient, greedy, or paranoid. Paranoid is the middle one between the two, and I think that charitable is the best outcome. And he became of course an elusive shadow, but he had kind of the advantage that I am an elusive shadow, and he had traits towards elusive shadow and nothing against it. So there was a good chance that he would either become a 3 or 4 star. And he has become a 4 star. Excellent. Erudite, yeah, well, it comes from Idolizer. An Idolizer... Do we have an Idolizer kid here? No. Somebody with a lot of children? Anyone have a lot of children? Somebody, well... At least some children. I don't know, found it. Zealous, erudite, and frail. Once again, it's the middle way. And Zealous being the better one of the two, I think, because Zealous gives, for instance, martial and stuff. And I think that's slightly better. It is better than luring. Point. So I think middle, the best, and expected 3 or 4. I would say a decent outcome, although it's a horrible stewardship. But he is married, once again, remember that, to the Princess of the Byzantine Empire. She became Midas touched. Woohoo! Cancelling out her chase, and, well, I think that works perfect. Unfortunately, I was considering giving him extra baronies, but he cannot hold those titles either. So if I would give it to him, I would not be surprised if he just goes bye-bye with the titles, and I don't want that to happen. But yes, he can only hold 6 titles. That's going to be a difficulty, because that's going to wrap up a little bit when you're an emperor, because it does give you Kaiser title. What extra? Oh dear. Yeah, we are going to get trouble. We probably can hold 7 or 8 Demesne after this. We might have to give away our hard-earned castles over here. We might have to give them away. But we have another son, of course. Let's not forget that we have Prince Adamar. A quick boy to whom my wife died. I want to say my mother, but no. My mother did not die to him. My wife died to him by giving childbirth. Well, so be it. Let's see. He's moving in with 12,000. By the way, my son did really dumb. He moved from occupying this into this territory, and then he got smacked both from Neuberg as well as from Arva, which already have taken on German names. Crack down on these criminals. That's just a little bit of money and extra piety. Neuberg? You can't tell me that that's an Hungarian name. Neu is new, and Berg is castle, so... Also, this is Neutra now, and not Nitra. Definitely some names have changed. This is normally Nitra. And also Stuhlweiss. This is absolutely German, as is Pressburg. Oedenburg, sorry, Eisenberg. Ice? Yeah, well, I don't think you have to explain that one, actually. Wait, they're both Stuhl? Oh no, this is Stuhlweiss and this is Stuhlweisenberg. Alright. And here then the names changed really to the Croatian titles, because I do think this is Croatian. Yes it is. Krizvici and Varazdin. Probably, once again, I'm pronouncing everything horrible. Just not Bihar, Heves. Cringe, my watchers. Maraburesh? I'm so sorry. Unterweisenberg. Oh, I know what that is. Where's then Weissenberg? That isn't here? Perhaps if you conquer something over here that becomes Weissenberg, because Unter Weissenberg means it's under the White Mountains. Alright. So, you are now the king, and you have installed magnetic elective. And here's Lindel von Stolzberg. So, you actually managed to make your son the one to be elected, alright. So what happened to her? The Duchy of the St. Maarten, and she still has him as her heir to her former husband. She has not been given childbirth more, alright. And this is still a dude that is now beneath this king. And why is he happy with him? Elective monarchy is one of the things. Seneschal, steward, yeah. And a pavilion? Magnificent maze. Ah, pavilion. He is on business focus. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. But I'm afraid to turn this down into a 2 stewardship. But I actually kind of want to change. Oh! Still 9 of 11. Good. It's a business focus. Why do I want to change? Well, I've gotten just already, and I've not been given a freaking error on any other, well, event. Voila! County of Asturias and Oviedo. One more county, and the King of Leon will have everything that is of Leon. And I wouldn't be surprised. Oh! And he died. His father died. Died in an accident. Claim Brittany. Are we going to do this? We will get everything against us. Everything. Because we have been taken for that one county in Connacht was 15% again. We could claim Brittany, however, for him. And he's horribly weak. Sorry. Sorry. We'll claim Brittany. Yeah. 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 You're dead. You are officially declared dead. Let's see what we can do here. Sorry, my voice went there for a second. Alrighty then, that is the first little bit of more score our way. I also noticed that there is a small army already of French people here, of the Anjou, that are standing there, so I probably won't get the siege, command of the siege, so that's why I'm moving in. By the way, what's happening over up in Ireland? This Duke is having problems. The second Desmodanian claim on... Ooh. Ireland is starting to unite because this is also apparently, yes, a tributary to. And what are you a tributary to? Oh, to him. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Sorry. Well, that will be interesting. But just let's claim Brittany. Let's finish up that, and let's make sure that all of the western side of Europe is part of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, that will be something now, wouldn't it? I think that we have advanced further than the Habsburgs ever did, but we did get the Iberian Island, which was one of the things that we wanted to do in this campaign. We did get Hungary. We have all the lands that the Habsburg had hands in, and still, don't forget, we have our grubby little hands into Finland, we have our grubby little hands into Norway, and I'm expressing this with my hands while I have no camera on, so you can't see that. And we have, of course, a marriage into the Byzantine Empire via my son, which I arranged. So, yes, of course, the Byzantine Empire will change hands as always, because they are an elective. I don't know who is going to be the next big thing. Oh, holy heck, the Byzantine Empire is also fighting against us this time around. Sister, why don't you stop this? Oh. Ooh. You do like him? I like a lot. Attraction to attractive. Attraction to socializer. Yeah, I can imagine why she likes him a lot. But we do have the connection, but I doubt that the next one for the throne is Cosmas Chalconkidelis. And then comes actually Eugenius Musalon. Is that this boy? No. Hipparatius. This guy. Well, that isn't too bad, and this boy is born in purple? Yes, he is. If he gets a lot of diplomacy, people might vote for him. Same dynasty would actually be good for us. I reckon. It's a bit hard to determine that in a sense. Actually, we should make sure that we do not get attacked too much by the Byzantine Empire and what have you not. This is actually, this time around, there's actually an alliance against us. Like, there is an factual, big alliance against us. All we need to do, however, is be quicker. We need to stand here and attack. We need to attack. And, well, I know that this county will remain most likely free, but I think this guy will become independent. That means that my vassal can immediately attack once again. If he will do that, I don't know. I really don't know, but that is not my concern. My concern is to get this done. Alright. There is our first 7% in this war. 22, and that's too much in this county. Alright. 6 days. Are we still suffering attrition? Yes, we are. That is not good. So we are focusing a little bit on this province for the moment. Losing men left and right because we're still suffering attrition with 16,000. However, let's go up and let's have a look-see here. That's too many people. That is already quickly going down. That's awesome. Charge this. Oh, what's happening? Expose him immediately. Count Hesse tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover his plot to claim a Duchy of Granada. Okay, wait. Did you manage to get this? No, still elective, but he just manages to get his son elected. Alright. I also noticed that he is a man of intrigue. Just like us, just like our son. Unfortunately, that doesn't give any bonuses. It's not like, oh, we intrigue people like each other. I think they, in fact, probably will rather get annoyed with one another, being in each other's way of plans and what have you not. Alright. This is going well. This is going well. And I know that taking down this county will not give us a ton of war score. Why won't it give us a ton of war score? Because it's not the Brittany, and I sent that army in the wrong direction. Whoopsie! There we go. I think I hit that mouse so hard that you might have heard that even on the video. There we go. And, yeah, we do not control this. Oh, my mother controls this now even. How is it possible? Their Finnish troops are moving away. I don't know. Oh, and there is a faction. Possibly because I'm losing a few men here. Well, then I'm really glad that I didn't revoke the title in order to save my son. I just hope that I am not wrong about, you know. Oh, the Anjou was attacking on its own. Oh, that's going to be a little weird. I didn't realize they were already attacking. There's little else I can do here. There's 97%. We just need this one to fall, like, immediately. I'm trying to ounce out the troops of Anjou, but I'm not sure if that will work. But I am going to suffer on purpose attrition. But I don't think these units are useful anymore. All that we need to take down are these men. 19th of May. Alright. Nope. Well. Are they still going? Yes, they are. Lucky me. We will kill them. That'll give us 33%. He already surrenders anyways. It's over, except done and out. This is gone, and this has become an eternal war where, well, the Anjou is now all of a sudden attacking this man. And he did gain this title. Well, good luck trying to get these men to become German. I doubt you will be able to do so, but that is a pretty picture, isn't it? Look at it. It's all white. It's all white. A nice titanium point, I would say. Pretty little picture, and whoa, he already died. That was quick. The title of Lithuania has so quickly changed hands here. Let's see. This was within. Oh, this was the grant. So let's let's not look at that one. 1 year. That is. This is a few years. I'll admit this is 15 years, so that is somewhat of a time. Then it was 11 years. Then it was 1 year. Then it's 1 year. It's a bit short. Some of the time that people rule. But so what the heck is this faction about? Oh, 76. It's not a problem. Why are you leaning it? Oh, because I just fought for press your claim, of course. He might now stop with that. Oh, look at this! We have now completely turned it around. When Brittany had Galicia and Leon and Brittany and what have you, now is now the king of Castile, Brittany, Navarra, Galicia and Leon. That is a lot of titles. This is a quintuple king. Quintuple. Wow. Well, and this boy will hate the heck out of me. Heck, he dislikes him. Oh, because defending his titles. All right. I can imagine. I can understand now. And we can usurp this. And we're going to grant that to the King of Germany, because it's in his lands as he is also the King of Ireland, and thus he will be more happy with me. Happy days. And he only is getting daughters right now, and still not about to inherit Norway. All right, well. This is something. Let's put it that way. So, my son, how much are you losing? Well, you've lost another battle, so it seems. So you are losing badly. 35%. That's less than it was before. Wasn't it 42? Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and reward for time. No. You want a land? Yeah, County of Burm. Hell no. You are just gonna be angry with me. I don't give a hoot. I dislike that new thing. Certainly because they always want a county, not just a barony. You know, they will take the biggest thing possible. Perfect. Hallelujah. What's up with you? The insidious Visby traders being expelled from your lands if you agree to declare the embargo war on grain mayor total of Visby. Will not only join the war, I will gladly attack that war. But is that not me declaring a whole war on the entire coalition? Because I have the feeling that's attacking Sweden. Hansa will pay any restitutions. True, but embargo wars are mainly built around battles. I have to decline. Declining is not always bad, my watchers. And I think this was a wise choice because he is part still of Sweden. I would have attacked Sweden, and for that war that I just did, I actually did gain threat, despite the fact that Holy Roman War for King Henry II claim on Brittany, 50%. Don't know why, because it is for his claim, and for now, all we have seen constantly is that if it is for somebody else's claim, we got no threat, but now we did. You know what? Just going to accept it. No, let's. The more you try to understand, the more you get confused about it. Look at the Byzantine Empire, still walking here, la la la. Where do you want to go, buddy boy? You are no. This war is over, and you are not in this war, so you can go screw yourself. Is she German? No. Why are you not trying to Germify this boy? Germify? Yeah. That's the new thing where you take a human and make him into a germ. You won't accept it anyways, huh? Alright. Neela's gift, but it was worth a shot. And my boy is not wounded. Are you leading troops? Yes, you are. No, do not actually. Oh, I wish I could put you as my spy master. Actually, you can do some tech research again, because we try to force people out of factions, but they appear nonetheless. Wow. Dagnabbit, that's a lot of people. Why is everybody so angry with me? Yeah, I know minus 24 the business size. I wish I could give that to my son, but he hasn't got the capability to, and I can't grant it to her because we are not that far with laws and stuff. Oh, and I don't want to give it to my son. Could we give it to celibate people? At times in the game you weren't allowed to give celibate people land, then you were allowed to give celibate people land. It has always flipped and switched around, so... no. Celibate. You're trying to tell me there are no celibate men? That... Any. Okay, so there are celibate men, but they are mainly in... great houses, but then they will be somebody else will inherit it. Just to grand land a title. Is this even possible? I could give it to a celibate person. But there's no celibate version of a non-great house. Oh my dear lord, then I have to find out who is of a dying house, like where there's only one more member left. If that's possible at all. This is of an Habsburg. This is the Witte. This is the former kings of Marintia, so absolutely not. Nordheim, no. Van Dolen I don't recognize, but apparently they have a family. From Braunschweig is it just a normal family. Though he died, but... Van Hasseldorf? That sounds like... Nope. Von Viaden? Nope. Von Vechten? Nope. Van Vechta, sorry. Van Weyen? Nope. We know this isn't true. Prince of Lithuania. Oh, this is again a Van Weyen. Never mind. Hupeldinger, I know. Van Weimar, I know. Van Altenbaumberg? Van Altenbaumberg also has a family. No, there are actually counts here. Though they may have lost that title. Miguel and Venezin. Yep, taken away. Taken away, alright. So they don't have lands anymore. And here's another dude. Are we going to sing this out? It also used to be so that if a person is above 80 happiness, they wouldn't join a faction. So, let's test that out. Send a gift. This is a decent gift. We have so much cash that this isn't a problem. He is now 100. Are you going to get out of this faction or not? I hope so. Because the King of Castile did. Yeah, he did. Is that still 80? Is that still the border? Because the line, because if that is, then the King of France can also go out of this faction, and then it will be doable. Then this faction will lose enough strength that I am content to find it. Though 184,000 men is a lot. I do have 280,000, but that is with all kinds of people combined, so that... Is the King of France, does he leave it? No, he dropped all of a sudden into 90. Still, that is... Wait a second, does he want to get a son? Gain land for an unlanded son. Okay, that's a new one, I don't know. No, they are not leaving. You have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins, yes, we know this one. You can get greedy and deceitful. But this could go wrong against you. Debate the mints with less precious metal for profits. No, we will mint the coins for glory. We can do the 100 gold and we will do so. And this, I'm starting to doubt this was a good wife. If she becomes 40, I will divorce her if she gives us no children at all. Because she certainly is not giving me any stewardship. Could I divorce her? Request divorce. It would be granted. Because I am his liege. Yeah. As you wish. Look, she has already a better chance. Because she's 13. Because this woman, I don't know about her. Acquire a title. You know what? Request divorce. We need to improve this. We never had a child with her. It's fine. Countess of Vasterland. 14. The highest is her. But it means no extra. I don't know if that's a problem though. She's 40 and I am, what's my age? 39. It's about equal. But Von Kiel claims to what titles now? Montreal. Oh, that's a thing that's just been claimed. What the heck? Now it's the Fatimid that has changed flags again. So what do you now consider your main title? Baluchistan, because you're Persian. Okay then. And I see a chance to attack. To get the last little piece of Alexandria. How many men do you have? 70,000. Yeah, that means that Africa will never attack. But, alright. First, arrange the wife issue. Von Kiel? Or are we going to go and still try and get a baby somewhere in and then work on it? What are our overall stats? Overall stats of... This is 0, 7, 12, 10, this is better, 1 lesser, better, a lot less diplomacy. Diplomacy is good. Whoa! Whoa! We will marry her. Because she's a freaking genius. Even if I will lose the prestige over it, we will do it. There we go. Lost 300 prestige, but we have a genius and now plus 10 with everybody else because this woman actually knows how to treat people right and a lot of other stats. So also with the diplomacy improvement, this is a pretty good improvement, I would say. So, are we going to attack here? Are we going to incur once again the 100 burying? So, because each little piece that we can pick now is a good thing. Wait, what? There are 2 separate things being attacked. Alright, I wish this would show you how much threat you would incur. Because it doesn't show you. I can do a holy war for Alexandria, which is fine, but we don't really need it. I don't know if anything... I will do it for the Jure claim on Gizes. Why? Because that will make this king happier. Alright, and we have started another war. And the clock on the wall is telling me it's high time to say goodbye. So I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.